The information we are about to review and much more is contained in the Machine Operator's Manual. Located behind the seat, the manual should always be kept there for ready reference when periodic maintenance, safety, and operational questions arise. A safety manual is included with the Operator's Manual. It's your responsibility, as the operator, to read and become familiar with both before operating the machine. You will see this safety alert symbol in various manuals and on machine safety labels. The words danger, warning, and caution are used with the safety alert symbol to identify important safety messages. When you see the symbol, be alert to the possibility of serious injury or death. Always follow the written instructions in the safety message. Although we are showing an 872 GP model, the daily checks and service locations are the same or similar for the other G-Series models built after February 2017 with final Tier 4 engines. These daily procedures can and should be performed with the grader's blade and attachment sitting firmly on the ground. Daily service begins on the left side of the machine. On the inside of the left center door, you will see the periodic maintenance chart. It lists the machine's service and lubrication requirements at specified intervals. It also contains a diagram showing their location. This information is also found in the Operator's Manual. To aid in servicing in low light conditions, a light can be illuminated on the left side with a switch. The light can be turned off with a switch, or it will automatically turn off in 20 minutes. On the left side of the engine, you can check the engine oil level. Wipe the oil dipstick, reinsert it fully, and remove to obtain an accurate reading. The oil level should be between the full and add marks. If low, or if you are changing the oil is added through this tube. Fill with the appropriate oil as found in the Operator's Manual. Also, here is the transmission oil dipstick and fill tube. Fill when necessary with the appropriate transmission fluid as found in the Operator's Manual. A decal on the starter warns of the dangerous practice of bypass starting. Start the engine only from the operator station using the green start switch on the sealed switch module. Also on the left side, you can check the hydraulic oil level through the sight glass. Oil is added through a fill neck on the top of the hood. Fill with the appropriate oil as referenced in the Operator's Manual. To the left of the hydraulic sight gauge, you can check the engine coolant level with the markings on the side of the surge tank. Coolant can be added through an access cover in the top of the hood. Fill with a mixture of clean distilled water and the appropriate coolant. From the ground or by climbing up the steps, you can open the compartment behind the cab. Although not a daily service, you have access to the air cleaner element. You can check coolers for debris through the left rear door. To access both sides, the fuel cooler can swing out for easy cleaning. The ground-level fuel fill is accessed by opening this door. Be sure to fill with ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel. Under no circumstances should diesel exhaust fluid, or DEF, be put into the fuel tank. It's corrosive to steel and will ruin the fuel injection system if the engine is run. DEF has its own fill access below the fuel fill. Note the blue cap. Be sure to use only approved DEF as outlined in the Operator's Manual. Note, engine power will derate if the quality of the fluid is substandard or the level is very low. A good practice is to fill the DEF tank at the same time as the diesel fuel tank. As you walk around the machine, check for trash buildup that could cause overheating of the engine or other components. By removing 2 cap screws, you can open the rear fan door to access the inside of the coolers for easy cleaning. Opening the right rear door lets you inspect the right side coolers. To access both sides, the AC condenser can swing out for easy cleaning. Also through the right front door, you have access to a number of the grader's filters. These 4 filters are for the transmission, hydraulic, axle systems, and 6-wheel drive if equipped. To the right are 2 fuel filters and an optional severe-duty fuel filter if equipped. To the far right is the engine oil filter. Also in this compartment are the quick service connections if equipped. Refer to the Operator's Manual for details. At the front of the right compartment is a remote-mounted grease bank. The fittings allow for the lubrication of both the right and left side tandem pivots. Behind the front right door, inspect the belt and the alternators. Look around the machine for mechanical or structural damage, missing bolts, excessive wear, anything that might cause a failure at a critical moment. This inspection should include the ROPS and its fasteners. Check all 6 tires for cuts or problems that may pose potential downtime. And make sure the tires are properly inflated. Proper inflation will improve grader performance. Also inspect all hydraulic hoses, especially those that flex during operation, and look for leaks before operation. Also, before operation, make sure the machine is properly lubricated and greased. Be sure to refer to the maintenance chart or the operator's manual for exact points and intervals. G-Series motor graders have excellent visibility. Be sure to take a moment to clean the glass so you can see where you are going and who is around you. Also, a clean operator station goes a long way in promoting safe operation. This includes keeping things clear of the pedals and levers. This concludes the pre-start inspection and daily service of the grader.